Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha Kodash. Yahweh is the true name of a Heavenly Father who the world ignorantly calls God. And Yahweh Shai is the true name of the Heavenly Father's Son, the Son of Yahweh who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who I learned this truth from. And peace and blessings goes to the hopeful elect, my brothers that are out on the highways pushing his word and his truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Isaiah from GMS LA, and in today's lesson, Lord willing, this lesson is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. But in today's lesson, I'd like to go into how the nations will see the smoke of her torment. And the torment that I'm referring to, the her that I'm referring to, is America, because we all know that the Lord is going to destroy this place. And how he's going to destroy this place? He's going to destroy it by fire. Okay, just like how you overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, and the inspiration of this lesson comes from reading in the book of Genesis, the 19th chapter, in the time when Abraham, all right, when he looked upon Sodom and saw that the Lord destroyed it. He saw this basically the smoke coming from the five cities of the plain, which was Sodom and Gomorrah, Zor, Admah, and Zeboim, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and when you read into it, Lot dwelt in Sodom. Okay, and Abraham dwelt in Canaan. All right, there was a time where they dwelt together, but their servants were fighting amongst each other. So Abraham thought it was best if Lot and Abraham, Lot and him split up, because he didn't want no strife in between them. So Abraham dwelt in the land of Canaan, and Lot dwelt in the cities of the plain. Okay, and when we read here the book of Genesis, the 19th chapter and the 27th verse, it says, "And Abraham got up early in the morning to the place where he stood before the Lord, and he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah, and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up, and the smoke of a furnace," because the Lord literally just rained fire and brimstone upon this place, man, upon Sodom and Gomorrah. All right, in the same way that he rains fire and brimstone upon Sodom and Gomorrah, he's gonna do it upon America, to America, man. But he's just gonna that same, the same element of the missiles he's gonna use. The same element that he used to destroy Sodom, he's gonna use it to destroy America through nuclear missiles. All right, because this is why when you go to the book of Isaiah, the 54th chapter, in the 16th verse, it says, "Behold, I have created a smith that bloweth the coals in the fire." Right, and the smith is someone that creates weapons of war, basically. All right, and the modern day smith are these scientists, these scientists that are able to create these type of weapons. All right, because Esau, the knowledge, the way that he's able to build these missiles, he got from the Most High. The Most High gave him that knowledge, that wisdom, and how to build these missiles for his purpose. Because what is the Lord's purpose? What does the Lord has planned for this place? For this place to be destroyed. So he using Esau, Edom, all right, to make all these type of missiles. All right, you have a guy named Oppenheimer. All right, he said, "I become a destroyer of worlds." All right, and the world that he's becoming a destroyer of is his world, because this is Esau's world, and we know that Esau's world is gonna go out by fire, man. All right, so that fire and brimstone that the Lord rained upon Sodom and Gomorrah, all right, he gave these modern day smiths, these modern day scientists, Esau, Edom, on how to make these type of weapons. Okay, so it says and bringeth forth an instrument for his work, because what's, like I mentioned, the Lord's work, the Lord's plan is for this place to be destroyed. Okay, so the Lord's the one that created these modern day smith. The Lord's the one that gave him the knowledge and wisdom on how to build these type of weapons for his work. Because it says And I have created the waster to destroy. What is that waster? That waster is that nuclear missiles, that nuclear destruction. All right. So going back to Genesis 19 and 28, it says, and when he looked towards Sodom and Gomorrah and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace, right? Because it just got hit by fire and brimstone. And Abraham, and I'm pretty sure that, the people around that area was able to, see the destruction of Sodom from far, man. See the smoke. Just like if you have a regular fire, right? And what shows you how let's say, I remember one time there was a mighty fire in Santa Clarita, in that area, and I was in Simi Valley, which is about, let's say, 30 miles, all right, from each other. All right, I was working and I was up in the mountain, and I looked toward the area of Santa Clarita, and I was able to see that fire, man. The smoke was the area that I was at was blue from blue clear skies, but looking toward that area where that fire was in Santa Clarita was smoke. You could tell that there was a fire, and not just only that, you were able to you could smell it. Okay, but when America is going to be destroyed, what you people don't understand, what you people have to understand, that it's gonna not just Los Angeles, New York, Miami, Dallas is going to be hit with missiles. All of America is going to be hit with missiles. All of America is going to be on fire. That's why the scriptures speak of a lake of fire, which is not referring to hell, but is referring to America, man. Because all of America, from California to the New York Islands, from Maine to California, it's all going to be on fire, man. Which all the nations round about, all they have to do is look towards America. If they're in Brazil, somewhere in South America, all they have to do is look north, and they'll see that America. They go see the smoke of her torment. Okay, so Genesis 19 and 28, and he looked toward Sodom and Gomorrah and toward all the land of the plain, and beheld, and lo, the smoke of the country went up as the smoke of a furnace. And it came to pass, when the Most High destroyed the cities of the plain, the Most High remembered Abraham and sent out Lot of the midst of the overthrow. Right, because when you read it, I believe that's in Sirach, if I'm not mistaken. It says Abraham prayed for Sodom. And a lot of people have that as a misunderstanding, like he was praying for the people of Sodom. No, he was praying for Lot. Okay, that's who Abraham was praying for. He wasn't praying for the people of Sodom. He wasn't praying for the wicked. He was praying for the righteous. Was found in Lot, because we know that Lot was vexed with the filthy communications of the wicked, man. Okay, so the Lord remembered Lot and saved Lot, and we as today, members of the hopeful elect, we are like Lot, man. We're vexed with this world, and just like how the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, He's gonna overthrow America with fire. Let me see, overthrow. All right, Genesis 49 and 17. Also, Edom shall be a desolation. Everyone that goeth by it shall be astonished, and shall hiss at all the plagues thereof. As in the overthrow of Sodom and Gomorrah, and the neighbor cities thereof, saith the Lord, no man shall abide there, neither shall a son of man dwell in it. Right, man, because America is literally going to be destroyed, man. The capital city of Esau's empire, the capital city of Esau's of Esau's empire, man, of the beast system. America's the capital city, and it's gonna, the Most High is gonna destroy this place as he overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah, man. The scriptures also refer to as Basra, which we all know Basra is we apply it today, which Basra was a capital city of Edom. All right, well, we apply that today as America. Basra is American, and the scriptures speak of in Isaiah 34 of the mushroom cloud. Okay, but right now I'm on my lunch break, and it ended and it ended. So I'm gonna pause this video, and Lord willing, I'll get back to it later. So for right now, I'm gonna, of course, edit it. But right now, shalom. Shalom. I'm back with the second part of this video. Before I continue, I just once again want to give all honor and glory and praises to Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rachakodash. And to end this video out with the last scriptures I had, let's read Revelation chapter 18 verse 8, which says, "Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is Yahweh Bashem Yahushai who judgeth her." Right. Now the her and the she that I was referring to is America. All right. Which is spiritually called Sodom and Egypt. All right. This place is going to be destroyed in one day. Specifically 1 hour. Okay. And it says she shall be utterly burnt with fire, because this fire that's coming, again, is going to be through the nuclear missiles. But let me not forget to also mention the chariots, because the chariots also going to set fire to this place, man. This place, what the Lord's about to do is going to be an overkill, man. An overkill. Like I mentioned earlier, the Lord's not just going to destroy the city of Los Angeles or the city of New York or, Manhattan or the city of Dallas or the city of, Miami or Orlando, okay? The Lord is going to destroy all of America. All this place will be utterly burnt with fire. Okay, so it says, verse 9, "And the kings of the earth," which the kings of the earth represent these other nations who have gotten rich off this place. All right, because what you understand is America is a very is a consuming nation. All right, a lot of these nations like China, Vietnam, India, that got stuff imported, they gotten rich off that, man. All right, they gotten rich off importing their goods over here in America. All right, they gotten rich because of that. All right, so when it says, "And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning." Right. Now, are they gonna, when it says bewail or mourn or cry, are they gonna cry and mourn because America is destroyed and the great American people have died, and all the women and children have died in the fire, and it's such a sad thing? No, they're not going to care about that. They're not going to be thinking about that. What they're going to be thinking about and what they're going to be mourning about is that they're going to make no more money, man. All right, because you have a lot of these high up people of these other nations that have gotten rich off importing their goods. So when America is destroyed, all right, they're not going to be able to sell anything no more. They're not going to be able to make any money. So this is why they're going to mourn. All right, when they shall see the smoke of her burning. All right, because wherever they at, all right, let's say they're in China, right? They look towards America, they're gonna be able to see it, man, because it's gonna be that devastating. Think about it. During the time of 9/11, when you had the Twin Towers, you were able to see the smoke from outer space. How much more when the whole country's on fire, man? Okay, and that's what's coming. All right, these nations around the world are also going to see the smoke of her burning. Okay, we're going to see it from outer space, us hopeful members of the elect, if we be delivered. All right, if the Lord has mercy upon us and deliver us, we're going to be in the chambers witnessing the destruction. All right, these other nations and the people around the world are going to be able to look towards America, or look on the TV and see that America's destroyed, man. Okay, verse 10 says, "Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for 1 hour is thy judgment come." Right, man. In 1 hour is America going to be destroyed. That's all it's going to take, man. For all the years that it took for you Americans to get your independence, all right, for all the years you've been having dominion over the earth, oppressing the earth. All right, for the time it took for you to build America through the blood of the Israelites, which are you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Seminole Indians. It's all going to be destroyed in 1 hour, man. In 1 hour. Okay, verse 11, and the merchants of the earth shall weep and mourn over her, for no man buyeth their merchandise anymore. And that's the point. This is why they're going to bewail, and this is why they're going to mourn. All right, because no one's going to buy their merchandise no more. They're not going to make money. Okay, now let me see. All right, I'm going to scroll down to 17. It says, for 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships. Let me read that again. It says, for 1 hour, so great riches is come to naught, and every shipmaster and all the company and ships and sailors and as many as trade by sea stood afar off. Because, like I said, America is a great consumer nation. They get a lot of things get imported here, man. All right, so all these ships that come from all around the world to bring these different nations good, they're not going to be able to. Why? Because America is going to be hit with missiles, man. There ain't going to be no such thing as a Long Port beach. All right, the Long Beach port. My bad. That's what I'm going to say. The Long Beach port. That's where all the ships come and give all the goods, and the trucks come and, take the goods to where they need to go. All right, these ships won't be able to do that no more. All right, they won't be able to come in America because it's going to be destroyed. Okay, it says, and cried when they saw the smoke of it burning, saying, what city is like unto this great city? And they cast dust in their heads and cried, weeping and wailing, saying, alas, alas, that great city, wherein were made rich all that had ships in the sea by reason of her costliness. For in 1 hour is she made desolate, man. All right, so they're going to be stood afar off because why? America is destroyed. All right, they're not going to be able to make no money. All right, no more riches. All right, so let's end it with 2nd Ezra 15 and 44. It says, and they shall come to her and besiege her, the star, and all the wrath shall they pour out upon her, which is referring to the nuclear missiles. All of these nations that have these missiles are going to shoot these missiles on America, man. It says, then shall the dust and smoke go up onto the heaven, right? Because it's going to be so great. It's going to be so great, it's going to cause the whole earth to shake, man. All right? It says, and all that be about her shall bewail her, right? All that gotten rich off America, all that lived deliciously, lived a very luxurious lifestyle in their home country. They're gonna bewail her. They're gonna mourn when they see Babylon destroyed, man. Okay. Even let's end it with this. This just came to mind. Jeremiah 50. Even these troops that are in America, these American troops, man, that are still alive during this time, because a lot of them are gonna die. When they hear about America being destroyed, they're gonna, and then when they see the smoke, when they see America got hit with missiles, they're gonna mourn. Okay. Jeremiah 51 and 29, it says, and the land shall tremble in sorrow, for every purpose of the Lord shall be performed against Babylon, to make the land of Babylon a desolation without an inhabitant. The mighty men of Babylon have forborne to fight. They have remained in their holds. Their might hath failed. They became as women. They have burned her dwelling places. Her bars are broken. One post shall run to meet another, and one messenger to meet another, to show the king of Babylon that his city is taken at one end. Right, man? So these nations, these American troops that are still alive during this time, all right, when they see that America is destroyed, when they hear about it and see it, all their might is going to leave them, man. All right, they're going to be like women. They're not going to want to fight, man. And let's not forget, they're going to have to deal with Yahweh Shai, okay, and his angels, and his angels, okay? So when these troops find out that America's destroyed, they're not going to want to fight. It's gonna go through all the military barracks, all the military stations that are still standing. Okay, it says eh, um verse 32, and that the passage are stopped, and the reeds they have burned with fire, and the men of war are frightened. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, the daughter of Babylon is like a threshing floor. It is time to thresh her, yet a little while, and the time of her harvest shall come. All right, so it's time to thresh. And what the Lord is going to use to thresh? The nuclear missiles as well as the chariots, man. Okay, and it's going to be devastating. All right, everyone that's alive during this time, when they see America being destroyed, it's going to be like, that's going to be one of the greatest news. That's going to be a major news. All right. And let's not forget our Lord Yahweh Shah returning. That's going to be, man, it's going to be crazy, man. All right, so buckle up. Get your mind right. Well, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, hope for mercy in these days, and hopefully you're edified with this lesson. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Racha Kodash. Shalom.